Hello and welcome. I'm Chef Patrick Evans-Hylton, food editor for Hampton Roads Magazine and executive editor for Virginia Wine Lover Magazine. And today, you and I are going to create a dish that is not only absolutely fabulous, but also we're going to use a variety of wonderful Virginia products, and we're going to pair it with a great Virginia wine. So why don't we go ahead and get cooking? You know, one of the favorite American dishes is a hamburger, and today we're not only going to create a hamburger, we are going to create the ultimate hamburger. And it becomes the ultimate hamburger because we're using wonderful fresh Virginia products like this ground beef that comes from Griffin's area near Charlottesville, also the goat cheese, which comes from near Charlottesville as well, from Caramont Farms, and we're going to infuse that with some of our favorite blue cheese. And then on top of the artisanal buns that we picked up from a local bakery, we're going to put some lettuce, some tomatoes, and some onions that we picked up from the Old Beach Farmers Market in Virginia Beach. But of course, you could pick something up from your favorite farmers market as well. And to go along with all of that, we're going to pair it with some really great sweet potato chips from sweet potatoes that actually come from the Eastern Shore. Now we're going to start with some of that wonderful ground beef that we picked up from Griffin's area near Charlottesville. You could also use any of your favorite ground beef. This particular one is grass-fed and hormone-free, which we really like. And then here's that goat cheese that we got from Caramont Farms, also near Charlottesville. And what we've done is allowed it to soften, and then we've infused it with a blue cheese of ours that's a really favorite. So we're going to pitch off a little piece of that, roll it into a small ball, and then our hamburger, we're going to make a small indentation in the side, and we're going to stuff that goat cheese right inside of that. This is going to be wonderful because when it cooks, it's not only going to add moisture to the burger, but it's also going to add a lot of really great flavor to it as well. All right, so we've got that incorporated. We're going to flatten it into a patty. If a burger is really great quality, it doesn't need much seasoning at all. We're just going to add a little bit of kosher salt to the top and a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. And now this is ready for the skillet. Well, here we are in the kitchen. We're cooking up our absolutely fabulous ultimate burger. You can hear the sizzle. It's too bad that this isn't sensor round so that you can actually smell that wonderful artisanal meat cooking. You can see here that wonderful cheese that's oozing out of it. You can just imagine what it's going to be when you bite into this burger and you get that really great quality of meat bursting with flavor from the mixture of the goat cheese and from the blue cheese. We're letting it cook on each side 3 to 4 minutes because we want to go ahead and to let it be up to about medium rare. Some folks want it a little more done. In that case, you leave it on for a few more minutes on each side. Otherwise, we're just kind of letting it sit here. The less you touch it, the less that you push down on it, the better, because then you're going to be letting a lot of the great juices, which is flavor, run out. So it's just kind of a waiting game at this minute, but patience is actually a virtue in this case because we're going to end up with a wonderful hamburger to enjoy very shortly. All right, so we've cooked our burger now, and look at that. It is absolutely perfect, but then again, what do you expect from the ultimate hamburger anyway? So we have a plate here to present our burger. We're going to start with one of these wonderful artisanal rolls that we picked up at a bakery, and we'll put a little bit of this Bibb lettuce, also called butter lettuce, on here. Take our burger, take that wonderful burger, set it on top, move this over out of the way, and we've up some of that wonderful onion and tomato we picked up at the farmer's market. We'll put that on top. And then, if you like, we actually have some mustard here that we've infused a little bit of our wine with. You can put that on top if you'd like. Rest that, and we have a really great pickle slice. And now, that's the ultimate burger. For this recipe and more, check out HamptonRoadsMagazine.com. And for wine pairings, like this would pair perfectly with the Sweely 2006 Meritage, check out VirginiaWineLover.com. Thanks so much for watching.